Oh boy, oh boy. Friends, good afternoon. Good, good, good afternoon. Man, I tell you, it's amazing what a couple of days can do for a fella when he feels that maybe his light is dim. You know what I mean? It's amazing what can happen when you need to rejuvenate your soul and rejuvenate what's important. And I did that, and I knew today would be it started with how is everybody doing for starters? It started with a physical. I hurt myself. I hurt my arm. I did something to my arm in the forearm, right in here, and it that always gets me. You know, when I can't use my hands, I my mental and spiritual pieces have to pick up the pace to make up for the physical, being three pieces, the human being, right? So I've got myself a cup of coffee, friends, and I'm telling you right freaking now, if you think we're sitting in that bunker, it's colder in the bunker than it is out here, friends. It's colder in the bunker than it is out here. I'm putting my feet up on a gas can. I'm sitting back. I'm going to turn on my communicator here so that I can see you guys and talk to you guys. And I'm quite excited about it. I'll be very, very honest. I'm in such a good mood today. So just everything's back on par. So let's have a look here. Let's take a look and see what we have. Now, I don't know, where are we here now? There we are. Ah, yes, here we are. Oh my goodness. We've started out with a $5 super chat right off the hop. Somebody's feeling generous today. Well, thank you. I'm just moving my footstool a little better there. There we go. I can put that right between my knees. Oh, look at this. We are comfortable now. Matt, man, how are you? 176 people watching. Nice to see you. I'm real happy you're here today. I am. Tin Man Sauce. Is Tin Man here? Mama Taz. Mama Taz is here. Daytona. Wow. Oh my goodness. Mountain Life with David and Kelsey. Good. Hi, David and Kelsey. How are you? Good to see you here. Let's turn this down. Friends, I'm not joking you. I've been rejuvenated. I feel so nice. I had a couple days where I just, like I say, the light was a little dim, and I'm like a dog. Do you know what I mean, friends? I'm like a dog when I don't feel good, really, particularly. I go lay down somewhere. I go by myself, usually to the bush. And on my last video, that's actually where I went. I could tell I was starting to feel a little bit. I was letting certain energy in that I don't normally do, actually, hardly ever. And I could tell. I made a comment, and it kind of backfired on me, and so it should have. My humanness came out on me, and I shouldn't have done it, but I did it. Anyway, I feel amazing today. I needed a couple of days to kick back. Jamie Barkin Spider, good to see you. Thanks for the super chat, my friend. And Zeth, how are you? It's good to see you, buddy. It is good to see you. Tree Dad, Nick Bean. Harry Drury, love you, Billy. Keep posting. I will do, Harry. I'm not going nowheres. I just needed a couple of days. Like I said, I don't take my life out on people. And if I'm not feeling up to par, I don't want to bring that to the channel. It's not what I'm about. So that'll tell you how I'm usually stick up in the high numbers usually, because I put a video up every day. But once in a blue moon, I need to regenerate, and I done that the last couple of days, and I feel wonderful. Christine, how are you? Healed Heart, nice to see you. Antonio, hey Billy, how are you? Doing good, thanks, from Italy. Italy, I love it. I love that we have this crazy option, friends, to talk to anybody in the world at any time, any country. You can just talk to them. Italy, how are you? I love it. It's just incredible to me. I've always been so grateful for YouTube, friends. Seriously, I have. It's something, a small town woodsman. I've only been on YouTube for 7 years. That's it. And I didn't know what I was doing when I came here. I had no idea. There was people accosting me, and I was just like, I'm just here to help out, be a nice fella. Like, oh, why are these people hammering me? And then I realized, you know, it's the unfortunate part of the human condition. Jordan Munson. Jordan, good to see you. Mr. John, Marty Rudder. Love, love, love. Tanya, you are so correct. Tanya, I saw your comment the other day. I think it was yesterday, maybe the day before. Very nice. Tanya, you're full of love, and thank you for being here. That's what we need. We all need to recharge our batteries sometimes, says the Tin Man. You're absolutely right, Tin Man. Gainsies. I got my I got a book out here, and Nobi P from Italy. I live on Vancouver Island, which is not Vancouver. Vancouver's a big city. We're about 26 miles off on an island. Vancouver Island, British Columbia. Hello from Italy. Joey Chunk. Joey, good to see you. Nick Beam. This is the best chat room of all time. Yeah, it's nice out here. I'm feeling this heat right now like you wouldn't believe. I wasn't going in there today. Not a chance. Look at me. Vitamin D, bring it on. It's free. It's just hard to see a little bit here. Walking, enjoying the sun. A man after my own heart. You betcha. Johnny Morse, how are you? Johnny? Gift 50. Woodcutter. Chris Miller. Nader, how are you, Nader? Does anybody remember Nader from our bucking stock? Remember Nader came? And when I was filing Power Saw, I brought Nader in and introduced you to him. Nader. Bucking, I love you so much and miss you. I'm glad that you're a happy person. Nothing is wrong. I'm glad that you're not doing something bad because I care about you. Haha, Nader. Nader, you don't have to worry about that, my friend. You're such a good guy, Nader. We love you. Nobi, no problem, Nobi. Yeah, you bet. Hello, my name is Dean. I'm a new subscriber to your channel. I love your channel. You do great things. Dean Moore. Dean, friends. Hey, Dean, what size are you? Dean, I'd like to buy you a t-shirt today. You're a brand new subscriber. Is that what you just said? Well, I'd like to buy you a shirt. So Dean Moore, could you, friends, can you all say hi to Dean Moore? He's a new subscriber, and he just reached out in the comment section, said he was new, and he likes what's going on here. So I'd like to get you a shirt, Dean, just for the heck of it. Why not? What's the matter with that? I need you to email Christine at buckandbillyray.com. Christine, throw up your email, please. Let's get Dean Moore a t-shirt today. I like that idea. Friends, I got to share something with you. Jack Snedden. Jack Snedden. Yeah, say hi to Dean. Dean's a good man, you can tell, because he just said that he's a new subscriber here, and he likes it here, and he likes what we're doing. That's a good guy. Oh, hey, I know what I got to do. I got to try something. These might be good too. Let's see. Let's see if these will work. Maybe they won't be so bright. Are these? Oh, those are great. Oh, I like these better for the sun, friends. It's not as dark. There we go. Yeah. Have you ever seen these before, friends? Have you ever seen these kinds of glasses? Check out these suckers. Check them suckers out. What do you want to know about that? Shaklank. Oh, I like them. They're safety glasses, friends. I got some. Yeah, I bought some. I did indeed. Christine, I love you. Hey, Derek Schaefer. Oh, Derek Schaefer says get Dean a second shirt. Dean, are you serious, buddy? Friends, Dean says get Dean a second shirt. Well, it looks like you're getting 2 shirts, Dino. It's your day. What a guy, Dino. Derek, thanks, brother. Christine, have you got all this madness under control? Wow. We had some super chatters here. Leon Shuffleovsky, shipping for the shirt. Shuffleovsky. Thank you, buddy. Here's Gainsey's. Gainsey says, woohoo, Buckin, how are you doing? Gainsey's, to be quite honest, I'm doing real good. Real good. I feel wonderful today. This has probably got something to do with it. My arm's healing up, feeling a little stronger. I don't want to jump the gun. I need a couple more days. I did something in here. When I got that, remember those big cedar rounds I brought home? Yeah, I overdid it. I grabbed my wood hook and I overdid it, I think. It was late at night and I didn't want the weight sitting on overnight, so I went a little haywire. Hey, I got to share something with you guys, friends. Have I forgotten any super chatters? If I have, I apologize. Gainsey, thank you. Leon Shupletowski, we got. Dean McGarry. Dino, thank you, buddy. We love you, Dino. Buick Outdoors. Christine's a champ. She always has a handle on the situation. True superstar. Buick Outdoors, you know she is. You know she is. Bobby Brooks. Bobby says you'll love the shirts. He's got a few shirts at Bob Brooks. Bobby's from the UK, friends. Nice man. Been here since day one, Bobby Brooks. A true blue. Bobby, we love you. Patrick Frook. Patrick, good to see you. Healed Heart, I hope you're doing well. Still working, Christine. Yep, this guy would purchase some of those. Thanks, still working. Hey Billy, sun and rain and hail today. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Yeah, that's a nice mixed bag, isn't it, when you get it all going on? I like seeing that. Good country living. Well, I'll be darned. Brad Booth. Good to see you, Brad. Matt Hamlink. What tattoos do you have? Well, they're actually one of them's homemade. I designed this one here. This is actually a neat tattoo. This one. I got it after I got smashed by that tree. We haven't talked about these tattoos in a long time. For the new subscribers, if you want to know about my tattoos, let me just get square here. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if maybe we can. Can you guys see that? It's always nice to get a little spit on them. They show up better. Okay, do you want to know what this is? So, I got hit by a tree in 06 and almost killed me. There's a video called The Day I Almost Died in the Bush. If you want to see a good video about an accident in its truest tale, the subscribers had not bothered me, but asked for me to tell that story for years. And finally one day I was in the mood. You got to be in the right mood when you talk about a story when you've had crazy things happen to you in a day. So I told that story, and that's the name of that video. If you want to, it's a gripping tale. It is, and there's not one word of exaggeration. It is the true story of what happened to me in the bush. I got hit by a snag, and it broke my back and snapped my leg in half, and it was awful. It almost killed me. But anyways, after that, I was 36 years old. And then it was a couple years later, I got this tattoo, and I designed it. And what it is, if you look close, I may have to get closer to the camera. I've got my kids' names in the bark. So because when I got hit by that tree, I was crawling out of the bush, trying to crawl through the log and slash to get up to where I could be seen by somebody, or I'd laid there and died, no doubt. Anyway, I got to this log, and I that was it. I was finished. I couldn't make it any further, and I couldn't see anybody, and I ran into this big obstacle, and all my adrenaline was running out. I think that was it for me. It was just about over. And I said the words to myself. I said, maybe it'll be easier this way, because I didn't know at that time what was wrong with me. I thought I could have had, paraplegic. I just didn't know. I was crawling, slugging myself with my upper body out of the bush to see the machine that I could see his boom was working, but I couldn't see the cab of the machine. So finally I hit this nurse log, about a 3-foot nurse log, and I couldn't get over it. I couldn't see over it. And I kind of just slumped over. And I remember the words in my head, maybe it'll be easier this way. And I kind of slumped over, and all the pain went away, and the widescreen started to come in, and I felt things closing in. No pain. Pain was gone. And then, bang, a vision came in of my. I gotta be careful on this one. You guys have heard the story. If you want to hear the story, go see it. I don't want to get into telling that right now. But I saw my family, Hogan, Rita, and Wendy, in chronological order in the screen, in the widescreen, coming across. Rita was clear as a bell. Hogan was a bit foggy, and Wendy was more of a silhouette, but you could see who it was. It was a message. And I snapped out of it, and I jumped up over top. I had one more blast, and I ended up kind of hoofing my body and laying over top of this log. It was the last ditch effort I had in my whole being. And then I could see the machine, and you know the rest. He turned around finally after about 3 or 4 tosses of logs. He finally turned around to check just a random check, friends, and he saw me. Anyways, that's what this is. This is the tree with my wife's name is in the bark. You'll see it there. You see? I don't know if you can see that. See that? Wendy, WENDY. So Wendy's in the bark. And then Hogan is next. Hogan is right there. HOGAN. And then Rita's up top. RITA. And it's subliminal. I didn't want it to be I didn't want it to be like, you know, yeah, everybody puts their kids and their pictures and portraits of their names, and that's wonderful. What could be more noble? But I didn't want it to be like that. I wanted it to be subliminal, to significate, or what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Signify the day in the bush, trees and family. You see. And so that tattoo means a lot to me. I designed that tattoo, but I didn't know what to do to the top. So I had an artist put some native flair on it. And yeah, it's pretty good. And this one here is just Tsimshian artwork. It's Tsimshian. My wife and kids are Tsimshian native. They're First Nations. Okay? And this one is Bill Helene's artwork. And it's one of my favorite pictures of an eagle I've ever seen in my life. And you'll see it, it's native, eh? You can see it there. It's wonderful. You see it there? Yeah. So those are the only tattoos I got. That's it. That's the story of my tattoos. I haven't told that in a long time, friends. Have I? No, it's been a long time. I want to share something. I keep saying that, but I do. I want to share something. So we got Tia Seward. How are you, Tia? Woodchuck Man, good to see you. Mama Taz. Nick Beam again. Goats, Farm, Firewood and Farm. The Healed Heart, Tree Dad. Steve Friend, how is everyone doing on this fine Sunday? Steve Friend, good to see you, brother. Kim Wilson. Wow. Boatman, Billy Ray Smith from Iowa. Cool, good to see you. Cameron, I got your axes. Do you know that, Cameron, those axes from West Germany are some of the best renditions of an axe that has a chopper and a splitter, or more of a rougher edge and a chopper on that double bit. That's one of the best renditions of a double-bladed axe there is out there. I'll just let you know. And I got them in the mail, you crazy guy. Thank you so much. They're awesome. They'll make nice axes. Thank you. Legacy. Hey, Buckin' Bud. Good to see you. How are you, Macca? Oh, Macca. Tom Joyner. Macca's here. Very cool. Hi from Florida. Barry Humphrey. I like that. Humphrey. I like that name, Humphrey. Hello from Whitney and NOLA. Viral vids, respiratory, repertory. I don't know. We've all got a tattoo in our hearts. It's an unseen one of the Buckin' Army. Bobby Brooks, you're a poet, brother, and I know you mean it in your heart, and I know you do that. I know you do. Good country living. Love wins, friends. Appreciate you all. Have a great rest of your day. Catch you on the flip. See you, good country. Joe Reynes. Joe, good to see you. Buckin, I can't, Michael. I can only imagine how many of these you get, but I can't thank you enough for inspiring me to get into tree work. This is a powerful statement right here, friends. Listen to this statement. Listen to this statement. I finally love going to work. That's what this man just said. I finally love going to work. My job's done. That's it. My job here is done. If someone can take inspiration from this channel and go follow their freaking dreams, listen to their spirit, not act on fear, not let fear squash you, and just listen. You know what I mean? Listen to your heart. Listen. Instead, every time it pops up, fear tends to thwart us out. Friends, what are we doing here? I ask you, what are you doing here? We all have our own personal experience. That's all we have. You know nothing about my experience. You know nothing about where I come from. And I know nothing about you or where you come from unless you tell me. Then I know. You see? So this is why, friends, this is why I've never, ever gotten into it on the channel. I don't get into it with people. I don't have to justify why I cut trees a certain way. I don't have to justify this or justify that. When you open a YouTube channel and put yourself out in the public eye, you better have a thick skin, because they're coming for you. They're coming for you. And you can see the people who are hurting. You know what I mean? It's actually a good thing, because you can see the people who are hurting, and you might be able to help them at some point. I know I can count on one hand how many times I've slipped and maybe made a comment that maybe went against my judgment, and it never feels right. It never feels right, even though it wasn't a big ordeal. It was just a small comment, and you never go anywhere with it. Do you want to hear something? Listen to this. So I do this once in a while. I have this book, and I flip the page open to any page it goes to. Does anybody ever do that? So this is the 365 Dalai Lama daily advice from the heart. I don't do it every day. That would be a lie. So I don't lie. So I won't say that, because that would be a lie. I do it once in a while when I'm just sitting. I'll just open it up to a page. Listen to today's page. I can't just open it up in front of you, because I already did it before I opened the camera. I just flipped it open. It's right here. It's my wood mark. Listen to this. I'm going to read this to you. Listen. From the moment you get married, now if you're not married, you can think about it as your best friend, or one of your very good friends, or your family member, anybody. But this is talking about being married. From the moment you get married, there are two of you. Even when you are alone, the thoughts we have in the evenings might be the opposite of the thoughts that we had in the morning. Needless to say, when two people are involved, different of opinions can crop up at any time. If one partner or another is only interested in his or her own ideas and does not take the other's views into account, the couple is dysfunctional. End of story. End of story. Think about that. It's true. That was the one I opened up to today. And I look at that on a bigger scale. All right. What a nice day. Huh? Hey, who's this? Somebody did a super chat. It's Jute Shoots. I can't believe this. Jute Shoots. You crazy dog, you. Jute. Listen to Jute Shoots, friends. Haven't been on here in a while. Just wanted to send a thank you for the inspiration that has got me to where I am today selling axes. It has brought me so much joy to get feedback from folks who are so pleased with the axes I'm sending them. Keep doing what you're doing. Choot choots, isn't that nice? Hey, isn't that a nice feeling? Good for you, buddy. Good for you. What a guy you are. What a man of gratitude. You didn't have to do that, Jutes. That is such a genuine gift. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that sincerely. Thank you. What a guy. How are you doing with the MIG welder? Good. Thank you. I'm doing good. I got a couple mufflers I got in mind I'm going to be making up. Hey, Buckin, I'm picking up a 200T on Marketplace. Very excited. Can't wait to put it up against my Husky, which I absolutely love. Cool. Your Husky T540. Right on. Never used one. Shout out to Christine and the rest of the moderators. You all do one heck of a job. Keep it a clean channel. Yes, they do. Yes, indeed they do. Rob Egan, hello Buckin. Rob Egan, good to see you, buddy. Macca, Gainsies, that's just cruel. Can't I get the eggs delivered from the local store? Macca, love the kindness wins big. I just want to say what an amazing channel you have. I would love to keep listening to these stories, but in Holland it's almost midnight. Matt Hamlink. Hey, Matt, brother, thank you. Matt, good to see you here. Get some rest, buddy. You got a big day ahead of you tomorrow. You got love and kindness to spread all over Holland. Good man. School. Hey, Buckin, what work boots do you wear in the bush? Well, I have my Viberg that I wear for cork boots, and I have my JK boots that I use 24/7 when I'm not wearing cork boots. I'm actually thinking about talking to JK about a set of corks very soon. But I've got a set of corks from, believe it or not, Canada West. Hogan had some problems. Do you guys remember that on Instagram? Hogan, he had some problems with his eyelets. You know, his eyelets falling out. These things. And he just said in passing on Instagram, he said something like, come on, Canada West, your eyes are... Well, Canada West reached out to him and me, and they gave us a set of boots. But I didn't need more work boots, but I needed a set of corks. So I got a set of cork boots from Canada West. They surprised the heck out of me. No break-in. I couldn't believe it. Stuck them on my feet. I've used them 3 times now. So Canada West corks are but usually Viberg and JK boots. But I actually am going to talk to JK about a set of cork boots, custom fit cork boots, very soon, as a matter of fact. I like my cork boots when I'm traipsing through the bush and throwing an axe around. More so when I'm running an axe. To be honest with you. Yeah. So JK boots right now is a major player in my footwear. I might even do something with JK. Maybe we'll do a. We're talking. Me and JK are talking about some things. Maybe this year we'll do something with JK Boots friends. What do you guys think? It's I'm kind of excited about it. I want to do business with people that are passionate about their work, and I'm excited. So JK's a good boot company. He's been good to me. Vibergs I wore for 25 years. They've gone down a different road, it seems now. They can't keep up. Most boot companies have a hard time keeping up, but Viberg can't keep up. I walked in there last year and just to see what was going on. I've never been into the shop, and it's kind of like, oh well, that was a phase. Nothing but good things to say about their boots. But JK's looked after me quite well, and I'm very happy with his service. And his boots are nice. But I can't kick Viberg. I can't kick them. They were wonderful for me in my prime of my fallen days. I lived in Viberg boots up until JK came on the scene and wanted to make me a set of boots. And you guys know the story on that. Give JK a try. Don't hesitate. But listen, if you get a hold of JK, friends, you tell him that you were talking to me. Do it. And then if I urge you to do the custom fit measurements. They'll send you their measurements. How do I say this? Don't think that if you do something with this on the measurement, maybe just freaking measure your feet like they ask you to. Friends, one of my pet peeves about a set of boots is running out of, like, here, I'll put this down here. There. See? Running out of lace here. Can you guys actually see that? Yeah, there you go. Is running out where these things come together here and here, and then all of a sudden they're useless. They don't have any. These are JK, and I'm telling you. So if you talk to them, tell them you were talking to me. Measure your feet the way they tell you to measure your feet, and you'll get yourselves a nice set of boots. These have been incredible. I can't knock them. They're very nice. I'm excited. I think we're gonna actually do something, JK and I. I do. I think we're gonna do something. What would you guys think of that? Hey, that'd be pretty cool, eh? Maybe we'll make a bucking boot. Huh? We'll get the old school tassels on them, and we'll make them like I would wear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I custom ordered these, friends. These are custom ordered boots. Pepe, good to see you. Hey, Sal, they're in there, buddy. That's what's in my boots, the shank. I wasn't about to buy a set of boots without a steel shank in them. They're in there, buddy. You have to ask for that. They do it all. Sal, they do. That's what these have got. I got a shank in them, buddy. It's in there. These are climbing. They're an everything boot. You can shine them up and go downtown with these suckers on. I got some ideas, friends. Trust me, I've been living in these boots for 30 freaking years. And I know what boots are supposed to feel like on your feet, especially when you're working in them. And then you take them downtown. You know how many times I've been downtown dancing in these suckers? Back in the day? Back in the haywire days? I got some ideas for some cool boots. Bobby Brooks, we love you. Yeah, we could do that, Leon Shuffletowski. That's a great idea. We could have them come to Buckenstock. Maybe we'll get them to come down to the Essential Craftsman's Buckenstock he's going to have for us. We'll bring them down. They can measure up our feet, get some special boots. That's a great idea. I'm excited now. I'm excited. Steve Kohler, love your channel, Buckin. Right on. Appreciate it, buddy. Shapeshifter. Charleston, West Virginia. Johnny Fisher. Johnny, how are you, buddy? It's kind of nice, that sun going behind the trees now. I don't have to squint, friends. Hey, what do you think? Is that all right? Okay for you? When and where is the next Buckenstock? I would think the next Buckenstock would be in Indiana, Mishawaka. We're hoping for this year. But that really depends on what happens probably within the next few weeks. I have a feeling in my vibrational energon antennae that there's going to be something very, very intense happen very soon. You got what I'm saying? Yeah, I do. I believe it's time. And yeah, it's time. Jamie Barkin Spider. It is tennis elbow bucking. No, it's not. No, I don't think. I think tennis elbow isn't tennis elbow up there somewhere. I don't think tennis elbow is in here, is it? In your forearm? No, I think I strained this muscle, buddy. Using my because I can feel it when I do like a couple things like this. I can actually feel it right there. I don't know if that's tennis elbow, but I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Hey, Taylor Lee. Hey, Buckin. I would love to send you a gift, but I don't know where to send it. You will go wild over it. Love yous. Taylor Lee. Taylor. Taylor, that's pretty nice of you. Taylor, if you'd like to, thank you so much. If you'd like to get a hold of Christine at buckandbillyray.com, she'll have some information for you. Okay, Taylor Lee? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for the super chat. Who's this character now? Andrutsky Steele. Andrutsky. Just happy to be here and back home again. Love y'all. Andrutsky Steele. Friends, Andrutsky's a good man. Andrutsky, nice to see you, buddy. I love that you use that Andrutsky on there. I love it. Okay. Sure is good to see folks today. Tennis elbow is like a toothache. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's not what it is. Sounds like tennis elbow to me. Oh, there you go. Yes, it sure is. There you are. Maybe it is. I'm going to try a 372 now. Woodman, you should do that. You will enjoy yourself. John, I get my axe handles from a few different places, John. Hey, is that decal? It is decal. I get them at Whiskey River is one place I get my handles. Owen, he's out of Vancouver Island here. Colby Owen handles, I get from him as well. I also get them from Hicks Hickory. Now, I think his website's supposed to be happening pretty quick. I don't know yet what's going on there, if he's selling handles yet. But I know he's going to be. So, Whiskey River and Killinger. I like to spread the love around, friends. I don't just buy from one person. I like to spread the love around. Dylan. Hi, Bill. Did you ever do stump grinding? Not once, never, and I never wanted to, and I probably never will. I know I never will. No, I left that for somebody who does stump grinding. Yeah, no, I wasn't into running that stuff. Nope, just another thing to break down and have to fix and maintain. I'm just a tree guy. Yeah, just a uke, a uke man, climber, faller. Had a bucket truck and a chipper, and that was about it. John Arnett, Buckin' brother, good to see you, my friend. Much love and kindness, Toy. Thank you, Johnny Arnett. Jack Simons. Can you get the Still MS462 out? I don't have a 462, buddy. Jack, I don't have a 462. I never did. That's Donnie Walker's 462. I've never owned one. I got the Huskies. I'm a Husky guy. And I got a couple stills now from folks. The 500 and the 362. And some older stills. I got some older stills. Decal, enjoying the sunshine here in Mishawaka. By the way, Buck and stock is now necessary, not an option. See you there, everybody. Friends, that is a massive, massive statement by Decal. All 345 people watching this video right now, and if you've just tuned into this video and you've decided to watch this video like 2 or 3 weeks later, or you know, a year later, that man right there, Decal, he's one of my best friends. I can say that straight up and feel darn good about it. And that man arranges Buck and stock. He is a class act, one of the hardest working families I've ever had the pleasure of being around. His kids are wonderful. His wife is beautiful. Decal just said right here, right now, enjoying sunshine here in Mishawaka, Indiana, which is where our first Buck and stock was, at Decal's house. He says, by the way, Buck and stock is now necessary, not an option. See you there, everybody. Do you know what that means? That means he's committed to doing another incredible event. Friends, listen, I'm just gonna get this across to you straight, okay? Before this thing hit on the world that we're all dealing with right now, we were this close to doing a Buck and stock, and then everything hit, right? I'm telling you something right now. If anybody's in this comments section that was at Buck and Stock 1, I want you to pop into these comments right now and give us a huge heck yeah if you were at Buck and Stock 1. Only if you enjoyed yourselves, and only if you had a great time and you felt love like you've never felt it before, in a setting where no one's ever known anyone. And for 2, for that matter, Buck and Stock 2. Decal, brother, I love you, and I'm with you on this. We're gonna do this. This is what I was talking about. This change is coming. It's coming. Derek, Buck and boot. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, brother. Buck and boot. Yeah. What do you think, Derek? Yeah, I think so. Christine, heck yeah. Christine was there. Hey, Buckin, I think Sylvia needs some... Oh, yeah, she most definitely does still working. Absolutely, she does. Yeah, we're going to put some mufflers on her. Just hasn't been a priority, my buddy. Todd Thayer. Todd, you better... so what I was going to say, if you want to have your spirits lifted like you maybe have never had them lifted before, and perhaps change your life in a direction that you maybe didn't expect, come to Buck and Stock. Those are strong words, but I can back it up. Trust me, I can back it up. We need a Buck and Stock. Straight up need a Buck and Stock. Patrick Frook. How's your dad? He's A-okay, solid as a rock. He doesn't even know what happened. Thanks for asking, buddy. Dad's doing good. It is fairly easy to start up a power saw. Is it fairly easy to start up a power saw, or is that something you'd only really trust a power guy technician to do? To start up a power saw? Or soup up a power saw? Just put a muffler on it, Flappy McDank. Put a muffler on it, buddy. Start with a muffler. Put a pipe on it. You might be surprised, brother. What kind of saw are you trying to soup up? No, I don't. I don't have a MS661. No, I don't, Alexis. No. Lyle Davis, Buck and Stock is publicly traded on NASDAQ. I don't know what that means, Lyle, but hopefully it's a good thing. Dirt Road Landing. Heck yeah, Buck and Stock 2. Dirt Road. Dirt Road, you sneaky son of a gun. Kim Wilson, Mama Buckin. Hi, Mama Buckin. Oh, that's nice. Is Mama Buckin here? Is my mom here? Mom. Is Ban from Glad here? Mom, are you here? Speak up. Tin Man. Ice cream for everybody. I will drive there. Good. Yes, yes. What's that, Buck and Stock too? Yeah, awesome content. Edward Aiken, good to see ya. Peppy, Dad of 2 boys. Hey, Mr. Buckin. Dad, good to see ya. Eric Roberts, my day's been very good. I woke up feeling, I don't know how to explain it, refreshed. It doesn't take me long to get my light flying again. I had a couple days there where my light was a little dimmer. I'll be honest, it was a little bit dimmer. I there was a sign when I made a comment on I was trying to make a point to show people why we don't do certain things on this channel, and it backfired on me. I shouldn't have done it, but I did it. I shouldn't say I shouldn't have. I did it, and I yeah, just another remembrance why I don't do that. Ben from Glad. Hi, everyone. Yeah, there's Mom right there. Mama Buckin. Hi, everyone. Here comes the sun. Good times. Mama, how you doing? Love you, Mama Buckin. Mama Buckin. Netherlands. Netherlands. I got to go to the Netherlands one day. Dad of 2 boys. Just 'cause I love you, brother, go get a shake or something on me. Dad of 2 boys. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Someone else sent a freaking super chat here. It's Rush Richards. Bucking so many times over the past few years that a guy has randomly tuned into a live feed looking spiritual mental guidance from you. A man with happiness in his heart, never disappoint. Remove fear from your heart or from your head and live with your heart. Rush Richards, you're speaking my language, brother. Good for you, and thank you so much for the support, buddy. We appreciate that. You're a good man, Rush. What a guy. Rush Richards. Uh-oh. Rush, you didn't just do that again, did you? No, you didn't. Good. Okay. Rush Richards, thank you so much for the support. Thank you, Jamie. Dad of 2 boys. Stephen Walker. Hi, Stephen. We love you, buddy. Jack Simons. You should come to New Zealand. Hey, Jack, buddy, I'm coming. I'm coming to Australia, New Zealand. We're gonna hit UK. This is all in the works, friends. It's in the works, and then stuff hit the fan, right? Tia. Maka. There's Maka. Maka. Good man. No, I'm not going to drive, Billy. I'm going to row a boat, bud. Cabin fever. Yeah, there you go, Cameron, eh? Love wins. Buck and Stock, friends, is a place that we all get together. There's power saws, there's hot saws, there's axes, there's me, there's filing, there's love. It's like there's this, I can't explain, the only way I can explain Buck and Stock 1, definitely, and I think that if anybody was at 1, I know Christine will relate to this. It was absolutely amazing experience, friends. For me, and I think everyone that was there. There was grown men at the end when we were all saying goodbye. It was 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And on Sunday, I was saying goodbye to everybody. People were coming up to me and we were hugging and people were crying. Grown men, big grown men crying because of the love and acceptance that was at that first one. And that's happening this next time as well. It's going to happen like you wouldn't believe. And that's what we need, is connection. Human beings need to feel connected wherever they go. Stand proud with your chest up and stare life in the face. You belong here. Everybody belongs here. There's no, I was born that way, friends. I never, I just, buck and stocks are fun. Peace, love, and power saws. That was an amazing thing. It's like you walked into the property and it was like there was this cloud of love over top of the whole property. And everybody walked in there just like, yeah, okay, I'll just leave the car unlocked. This is good. It was great. It was incredible. Incredible. Becky Davis. Oh my goodness. How are you, Becky? Friends, thank you all for the super chats. Seriously, thank you all so much. I appreciate you. That's huge. Rush Richards, what a guy. Wow. Eric Holbert. I'll be at the next buck and stock if I have to quit my job to go back into self-employment. Gotta meet the man who inspires me most before I leave this world. Eric, it's happening, brother. It's happening. It's plain and simple. It's going down. All you got to do is get to buck and stock. We're having a buck and stock this year at Decals. We don't know when. We always shoot for around September, though. August, September. It's going down. It's going down. Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited. I'll never forget the first one. I was wearing a headpiece. It was crazy. It was crazy. We flew by the seat of our pants, and it was so fun. It was so fun. There's videos on the internet, on my channel. Buck and Stock. Search Buck and Stock on my channel. Buck and Stock 1. Buck and Stock 2, don't matter. Buck and Stock 1 was super special. Buck and Stock 2 was in a different place. It was a different feel completely, but it was still special in its own way. It was really cool. Really cool. I think we raised $11,000 for kids at risk going to camps. Yeah, no, it was incredible. But it was totally different than what we were used to, because we had a place to put it on. So we're going back to our roots on this one. Yeah, and we need to. It's getting chilly in the shade now, friends. 342 people here. Can't believe it. Bruce Manley, U.S. Muffler. Bruce and Robin, good to see ya. Hi from the UK, Buckin. Byron Reese. Byron, nice to see you, brother. Yeah, that's right, in the U.S. Yeah. Yeah, Muffler, you got to make it there. Oh, Decal says, Buck and Stock, back to our roots. That should be the theme of the shirt. Let's do it. It's decided. Back to our roots. Right there. Decal, do it. Let's make shirts. Buck and Stock, back to our roots. I love it. Yeah, let's do it. I like that. Hey, what do you guys think? What does everybody think? Do you like that one? We'll see if we come up with something different, but that's pretty good. Back to our roots. Yeah, I like it, actually. Yeah, who likes that? Back to our roots. Buck and Stock. Because we always make a shirt every year. Peace, love, and power sauce. Right? We make a slogan for every year. Buck and Stock's going to be nuts. Jack Murphy? Is Jack Murphy coming? Where's Jack Murphy? Jack Murphy. Apparently we had some ruckus down on 4th and Main. We had to call in Jack Murphy. Jack Murphy. Oh, Decal, you got me going. Jack Murphy. Oh. Jack Murphy. Where's Jack Murphy? Is he here? See what happens to my face when the name Jack Murphy comes up? Jack Murphy. Scott, that's a nice idea. That'd be a good tattoo right there, wouldn't it? Put that on the shirt, huh? A-okay. I like the idea about getting JK Boots to come down there and do a bunch of measuring, sell a bunch of boots down there for some people who want some boots. I've got some ideas, friends. I'm going to share it with JK. We've been talking. I'll be honest. We're talking. I'm excited. They're nice folks. They're very nice folks. Me and that Tim character, the owner, we see eye to eye, me and that character. He done a good thing. He done a good thing. The first pair I couldn't wear. Straight up, friends. Couldn't wear it. I tried. I couldn't wear them. And he said that's not good enough for me. Seriously, friends, he got back to me months later and he said, Buckin, you're not wearing those boots. What? I said, buddy, I tried. I just can't. I'm sorry. I thank you again. Thanks for making the boots, but I'm a realist and I'm not going to shine it up if I can't do it. And he goes, well, let's get it better. Let's get it right. You got what I'm saying, friends? That's a good man right there. That's a good businessman and a good man, plain and simple. He wants to do his dad proud and his business proud. And he's already got me on that. So I support them people. He's probably going to sell a bunch of boots off of this live feed. You go to JK, you make sure you pop my name off, friends. Seriously. Tell him you want a bucking boot. Right? Yeah. Doug Blake. I know a Doug Blakey. Yeah. Clayton fight, no doubt, eh, brother? He could have just said, oh, well, we tried. No. There's no trying in this man's world. And that's the kind of fella listen, friends, you want to know something? I'll tell you something. If I got a job, if I was pricing work somewhere and you gave me a job and I beat out other tree services to get the job, do you know that I took that like, okay, it's on. It's on. I took that job like, okay, this now is an opportunity for me to impress these people, and they're going to talk about me after this job's done. They will have no choice. They'll have no recourse but to say to all their friends on the Sunday barbecue that they have, with the sun coming in through the trees, to say, I'm going to tell you something. If anybody who needs tree work, you get this freaking Billy Ray. He came here with his crew, and these boys, I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? No room for scrutiny. I would show up 3-4 days after the tree job was already done. You know what I'm saying? Like, the tree job's done. We're gone. Paid. Thanks. See you later. Take care. I'd show up 4 or 5 days later, picking up fluffies off the ground from our work we did. They'd see me out their front window on the grass and, I don't know, just diddle-a-doop, throw it in the back of the truck, drive away. You can't compete with that. You see what I'm saying? You want to open your own business? Leave no room for scrutiny. They ask you to do something, a little extra, just don't go, oh, we didn't talk about that. We didn't talk about that. Unless it's outrageous. Say, well, we can talk about it. Don't just go, oh no, that's not on the, I didn't write that on. Don't do that. Say, absolutely, we can take a look at that. Let me just finish up what I'm doing right here. We'll have a chat about it. If you don't know the answer right away. You want those people, you want to impress those people. Every job you get is an opportunity for about $50,000 more. People don't look at it like that anymore. They look at it like there's $1,000 job. I need that $1,000, and that's all they think about. You want to impress those people. Never mind that. You want to go home and look in the mirror and go, I took every measure I personally, physically, mentally, and spiritually have to do a good job at that job. You gave me a job, and I'm grateful for it. And I'm super grateful to be on your property. Business to me is you know, it's 80-20, right? I've talked about this before. Business is 80-20%. 20% is climbing the trees and stuffing the limbs through the chipper and raking up and doing all the bucking and the firewood. That's only 20%. Lots of people can do that. A ton of people can do that. But not everybody can go, I'm so freaking excited to do this job. Can we start today? No, I'm just kidding. We're honored to be on the property. Thanks so much. Listen, I just know if you give us a shot at it, I know you're going to be impressed. We got all the equipment. There's no worries. We got insurance. We're fully insured. It would be an honor to work for you folks. And if we don't get this one, please give us a shout down the road. We're just excited to do the work. Not everybody can do that. Mostly it's well, that's a bit of a problem, that tree. That's, oh man, I don't know. Well, anyways, it's $1,500. Here's my card. I got to get to the next one. I'll catch you later. Oh, okay, well. Be different. Should we open up one more page in the book? You guys want to open up one more page in the book? It's getting cold. I'm going to have to go, I think. That's what I'm looking for right there. There. Now we can see. Whoa, that's big winds right there. Country Boy Gas Garage. Hello, Bucking and friends. Love wins. Also, so happy to announce I got my channel back. And I'm back on track. Let's go. Oh, good. I didn't ever know you lost your channel. Bucking Country Boy Gas Garage. Buddy, thanks for the super chat. Legend. Andrew. Kim Wilson, yes. Ah, I see. Oh, this book. Oh, it's just something I picked up at a secondhand bookstore. Me and the wife were just tripping around, and I used to have a book. It was Daily Meditations, and I used to read it every morning. It was a 365-day book, right? And I lost that book, or I lent it to somebody, and it was great. It was simple. It wasn't, this one's not exactly what I was looking for, but it's Dalai Lama. It's the Dalai Lama, and it's okay. It's okay. It's this one here. I like this guy. Look at his face. I mean, the Dalai Lama, I don't know anything about really anything, friends. All I know is love. Right? You know, so, but this one's a little more, it is our mental attitude that determines the degree of our suffering. You want to hear that again? It is our mental attitude that determines the degree of our suffering. I like that. If one is sick, for example, the only useful reaction is to do whatever is possible to get better. Oh, I like this guy. See a doctor, follow a treatment, do certain exercises, and so on. But generally, we complicate our situation by worrying about it, adding mental anguish to our physical suffering. Oh, I love this guy. I love this guy. Did you hear what that was? It's simple. It's just simple. I love it. This is good. Okay, you know what, friends? I know what got me to the dance here. I know what got me to the dance here at YouTube. I know why I'm here. And I pride myself on getting a lot of content out. I do. I probably have unrealistic expectations of myself. I do. Did you hear that little ching ching? buckandbillyray.com. Someone just went in there. Oh my goodness. I thank you. If you're on the live feed and you just went into buckandbillyray.com and bought yourself something, I thank you so much. That is a huge help to our channel, actually, friends. It is. Any shirts you buy, anything you buy in the store really helps us. So thank you for that. I'm going all over again. I know. Jeremy Stevens. Happy Sunday, everyone. Jeremy, good to see you, buddy. I want to thank the Super Chatters again for coming in today and supporting the channel. It's a massive help to us. Thank you all so much. But anyways, what I was just going to say is I needed a couple of days, friends. I took a couple of days to just, I'd injured my arm, so I couldn't really work or throw an axe around, which is hard for me because that's my exercise. So I kind of just sat back for a couple of days, and there was a bunch of stuff going on, and as you know, the energy and the vibration was a bit heavy, so I let it affect me for a day or two. I need to do that once in a while. I need to just, I think, be affected. Do you know what I'm saying? I know that sounds weird, but I can't run from my feelings. I'm a human being, and I have opinions just like everyone else does. But I choose not to bring opinions to this place of love and neutrality. Everyone is welcome here, and I find opinions they tend to create not peace. So you don't need to know my opinions. I don't need to bring them here. But believe me, I do have them. I do have them. I like my sandbox full of every nationality, every religion, everything. I don't know big words for stuff like that, but everyone is in my sandbox is welcome. I don't like people standing on the outside of my sandbox looking in going, feeling unwelcome or feeling not, we're all the same. We're all one. And I truly believe that, and I will work on that for the rest of my life. And if I'm on YouTube, then that's what I'll be talking about, love. And humans uniting. So I believe that's how we get things done. Buckenstock's going to be massive. Massive. Now, I'm done. I'm leaving. That's what I'm doing. So the stills I have are, where's that one I got there? It's a 500i. It's somewhere. I don't know where it is. There's that one, that new one, that little 362. That's a nice little power saw. Really nice little power saw. But I'm a Mac man. I like my Macs. Me and the Tin Man are working on getting these 850s rip roaring. And Bellhopper too. The Bellhopper's got some great ideas. I love the Bellhopper. There's the 500 right there. I think I put that Egan, is that the Egan straight shot? I think I put the Egan straight shot on there. Yeah, I think I did. I think that's the Egan straight shot. And I got the, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, there's the bark box right there. Oh no, maybe this is the straight shot. Maybe this is the Egan. Oh no, that's the bark box. Okay, I got the bark box off right now, and I got the Egan straight shot. Did you guys see the Tin Man's muffler he made me for the home light that he's working on? If you don't know how to port a saw like I don't yet, you'd be surprised at what mufflers do to power saws. But I don't know about these two little holes that you punch in them. I believe in making pipes for them. Exhaust does a lot for a power saw, a lot. The muffler that Iron Horse made for my my P series is crazy. Kind of similar to what Tin Man's building me. That thing's nuts. Crazy, crazy. This thing's crazy too. I can't wait to make some mufflers. That's a bear claw muffler there. Dumpster made that. Yeah. But yeah, I like my pipes. There's the tin can right there. That's the tin can. There's a crazy, that's Buck and Billy Ray's ram horn right there. I designed that. This actually works on this saw. It didn't work on my other one, but it definitely works on this saw. We punched a couple holes in it to get it working better. What a crazy power saw that is. I think it would work if it was bigger pipe, it would be better. Johnny Holmgren, thank you, buddy. See, we got an old CP70. Those weren't a real strong saw. That's why I was surprised at what Tin Man got. Oh, there's my 72 right there. Yeah, see, there's my 72 with the right there. Hey, wait a minute. Just a sec. Let's maybe pull this down. Let's see if we can get this. I wonder if there's any gas in this. Let's take a look at this. Hang on, friends. I'm going to hang on a sec. Just bear with me, friends, okay? So there's a haywire muffler. It was an idea I had. I can't believe that Iron Horse actually built this. He did it. I couldn't believe it. He made it. But there's too much pipe. It's too small. So the diameter of the pipe is too small. But it actually does work because I punched holes in it, you see? I don't think there's gas in that. I don't think there's any gas in it, friends. And I don't know if my arm's gonna work. And I don't want to push it. No. You guys want to hear this? Have I got any gas here? Here, let's sorry, friends. Let's put some gas in it. Let's put a little gas and see if we can't get this to fire off. But I tell you what I am gonna do. I'm not gonna horse around. I'm gonna, because I'm going to, where's my, hey. This thing's not been fired in a long time. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to play around. I'll show you what we're going to do. nice and cold. Getting a little stronger, I can feel it. I haven't been able to do much. Friends, catch you on the next video. I cleaned my chimney. I haven't cleaned my chimney in 2 years. So I cleaned it yesterday. Yeah. And we actually got twice as much as we usually do out of the chimney, which makes sense. Moderators, you do a heck of a job on this channel. Tin Man, did I notice you got a blue wrench? The Tin Man's got a blue wrench here, I noticed. I love it. Friends, give energy to what is good. Give energy to what is good. Because what you give energy to grows. It grows. Doesn't matter what it is. It's a natural law. That's what happens. Whatever you think about, it grows. What's Hogan doing out there? Is he feeding a freaking goat? He is too. I'm going to go, friends. I'm going to go hang with the boy. Friends, I love you all. Thanks for coming here. Thanks for joining me on Sundays. It's such a blast. Super chatters, thank you. You're always a highlight here, and we appreciate you. Christine and all my moderators, thank you. Becky Davis, nice to see you. Matt Man, everybody. Derek LaFauld, I don't know if I've seen you today, but if you're not, if I didn't see you, I love you, brother. Be kind, friends.